Hey there, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Yesterday played golf with my friend Lester, and Lester's an interesting guy. He is in commercial real estate, and as he says, his net worth is either plus $50 million or minus $50 million, and I think he's doing okay now because he just upgraded his. Membership on Wheels Up. So I think Lester's doing just fine. Anyway, got to chatting with him and asked him the question about how would somebody who's new, someone he doesn't know, who was offering, some sort of service. It might be, consulting. It might be financial. Could be, medical. Literally anything. How could somebody get his business? And you know what he said. Uh, it was really pretty interesting, and I talk about it in today's newsletter. And not only is I think the strategy going to be interesting and beneficial to you in terms of your marketing, but it also underscores the fact that the affluent market isn't just one big glop of people. There's lots of different segments within the affluent market. I mean, Lester's a classic example. He was middle class growing up and got started in commercial real estate and, made himself a pile of money. Now, that is different than some of the people I know who are what we call generationally wealthy. They've been wealthy all their life. Their parents were wealthy. Their grandparents were wealthy. Their kids are going to be wealthy, and that's a different group of people, which is also different from another group who made a lot of money due to a liquidity event. Their company got sold. They had a whole bunch of stock options, and all of a sudden they are now wealthy. So you've got, three and a lot more different segments of the affluent population. And the more that we can target our message specifically to them, the more effective we're going to be. And in the case of Lester, there's a very specific strategy which resonates with his kind of person. For example, he was one of the first people to invest in South Beach, Florida. And back when he did it, it was, a lot of people just were saying, "Hey, Lester, you are absolutely nuts. That's crazy to invest in that." But he bought, I think it was three small hotels. And I remember him telling me stories about, there was all sorts of drug dealing going on outside. And each morning he had to, sweep the rooms and throw the crack addicts out into the street while they were doing the rehabbing. But, he went against the prevailing wisdom and made himself a lot of money. So, why is that important from a marketing standpoint? Because he respects and he likes people who have got a contrarian opinion. So, we've talked about this in other videos and other newsletters about, how you can market your services by taking a contrarian position. And I tell you, that works really, really well with the Lesters of the world, and there's an awful lot of them. Anyway, I go into this in more detail in today's newsletter, so please check that out. And of course, if you know other people who are focused on the affluent market, trying to sell goods and services to those with money, and again, don't know why you would be selling to poor folk, but apparently some people do. Anyway, if you know people who would benefit from this, please pass it along to them. I greatly appreciate it. So check out the newsletter. Good some good stuff for you today, and I'll be talking with you tomorrow. So this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.